Hi, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. Today on Letters to Thailand, I've got a letter from Jamie, who writes from Canada. He says, "Hello, Scott. I came across your videos and became addicted to watching them. Good stuff. I was just wondering, when I started out researching online for anything regarding moving, working in the land of smiles, I came across ThaiVisa.com, and most of the responses to people posting logical questions got roasted in the forums. Why is it some, well, the majority of expats come across so angry, cynical, and bitter online? Mostly on the Thai Visa forum. That site has become a brutal place for any information online. Now I poke around there just for entertainment value. You don't come across bitter or angry at all, completely the opposite. Level-headed, logical, and down to earth." Maybe. Could you make a video in an attempt to explain from what you can pull from why people become so angry and bitter with Thailand or people moving to Thailand? It's obvious there is a bit of animosity between the generations. I guess paradise found by the masses. Well, you're not the first person to notice that about ThaiVisa.com, and I personally think that a lot of people on Thai Visa think that because they live in the country or because they know about Thailand, they're better than many of the people asking the questions. In other words, if you have to ask a question, you must not know anything about Thailand. And a good friend of mine who works in the IT field, he made it a point to never go on there and ask any questions because he feels that the people on there, they're rude, they don't provide information sometimes. I mean, sometimes they do, but you know, it's just ridiculous. And then there's another guy who he will never post anything because he just doesn't want to deal with the idiots. I've posted a few things here and there, but I tend not to because I just feel like most of the time I can find the information on my own somewhere else, and I don't like the attitude of the people on there. Now, as far as the being angry and bitter and cynical, I have to tell you that while I may come across as level-headed sometimes, just the other day I made a video about 4 or 5 things that really were pissing me off here in Bangkok, and that I was just so irritated, and you know, the thing is that most of the time when that happens, I'm tired, I'm worn out, I need sleep, something's happened that put me in a little bit of a bad mood. And then the things that normally I could let go, I don't want to let go. However, obviously I didn't put the video online, but the reason I didn't put it online is because I went back and looked at it when I was in a better mood, and I decided that I was too harsh, and that some of the things had nothing to do with whether I was in Thailand or not. It was just a matter of the situation. So that same situation could happen outside of Thailand or inside. And I think that what happens is foreigners are treated as foreigners here. They're not treated as equals or as people that are just people. I mean, of course, some Thais treat foreigners as humans and just people who happen to be here. But most of the time it's, oh, that Farang, oh, Farang. And after a while, it gets on your nerves. And after being here for years, and I know this, I have a love-hate relationship with Thailand. There are things I love about it, and there are things I hate about it. But going around bad-mouthing a country doesn't change anything. So really, I mean, it's pointless to even say anything about it. There are things that I say behind closed doors to my wife or to my friends that I would never say online because I just feel it's inappropriate. But the thing is that I could say negative things about my own country, and you know, I mean, I may say them freely out in public, but a lot of times I don't want to come off as overly negative. There are quite a few negative things about the United States, Europe. Everywhere in the world has negative things. There is no paradise. I hate to tell you, there is no perfect place. There is no utopia. Thailand is not going to change your life forever and make things so good. Oh, there's no stress here. There's no problems. The people are all smiling and so nice, and that's ridiculous. The sooner you get it into your head that if you move to Thailand, it's going to be different than when you visited Thailand, and that there are going to be things that irritate you and that get on your nerves every so often, the sooner you'll be in touch with reality. So, I hope that answers your question. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la Jokan Mai.